Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Wispin here, and I'm back with another video, and today I'm here on the Poke Central server for episode number 18? 18? I'm hoping it's 18. It might be 19. I think it's 19. Either way, I don't actually have any plans for today's episode, so I'm just gonna kind of wing it. But the first thing we can actually go ahead and do is open up our vote keys. So I got 6 vote keys here. Let's see what we get. 1. What did I get from that? I honestly have no idea. I think I got 4 rare candies, but I'm not completely sure. I really need to add like messages over here in chat when you receive a reward from the vote crate, so that you know what you actually get, because it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. There we go. We get ourselves a Fire Blast TM. That's not too bad. Thunderbolt and Brick Break, and for the final key, we got ourselves actually a random Pokemon, which that's pretty cool. I don't assume I'm gonna get anything good out of it, but last time I actually got a Dratini out of one of these, so let's see what we get this time around. We'll just go ahead and we'll just 360 off a cliff and use it. We got an Oshawott, a little Oshawott. Okay, I'll take it, I guess. Let's see what it looks like. It's kind of funny looking, but yeah, that's cool. Okay, it's a starter, so I guess there's that. Probably don't spawn too frequently out in the wild. Ordinary growth, bold nature. What IVs is it? 61%. Okay, it's not too bad of a Pokemon, but I don't think I'm going to be using it, so let's go ahead and actually Wonder Trade it. Wonder Trade 6. Wonder Trade 6 confirm, and we got ourselves a level 51 Ursaring instead, which is Brave Nature and 44% IV, so not the best thing in the world. I'll just keep that over here in my PC, and yeah, so if we look at our team right now, we have Breloom, Azumarill, Slowking, Volcarona, Latios, and Flygon. Now, in our PC, we have a pretty nice Magikarp, a decent Pidgeot that we could use, a decent Metagross, we have a Rayquaza, and a Pupitar. So, pretty much out of all of our Pokemon, we have the ones on our team that we could use, as well as all of these ones here. Now, I'm probably not going to use any of these 3 down here, but let's actually put this shiny with all the other shinies. And actually, maybe we could even use Elekid. I don't know. I haven't really looked at its stats, but I assume they're not too bad. So, yeah, we got our Parasect, our Kirlia, which is our Trace Pokemon, our Parasect, which is our catching Pokemon, so we have False Swipe and Sleep on him. And then we just have all these other Pokemon that we can choose from for our team. I think I'm gonna actually... I don't know. It's kind of hard to decide. I feel like this Magikarp is really good. If we check its IVs, it has 31 attack, 26 speed, and it's actually Jolly Nature. So, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll actually try to get a Adamant Magikarp or something like that, but yeah, I don't really know. Alright, guys, so I'm here in the Poke Center with Slasker, and I'm actually going to be trading him my Rayquaza for a couple different Pokemon. A couple cool Pokemon. I don't know if this is even a good deal, but I'm going to do it anyways, just because I don't think I'm really going to want to train up this Rayquaza, so might as well trade it for 3 level 100s. I'll go ahead and show you guys all the different Pokemon that he's actually giving me right here. And I gave him that shiny Rayquaza, which I didn't do any work for, so I don't feel too bad about it. Although I really don't know which is more valuable. I think actually we got a pretty good deal. So the first one right here is a level 100 Adamant Microscopic Shiny Dragonite, which is pretty cool just on its own. And on top of that, we also got ourselves a level 100 Moltres, which is also, I think, microscopic. If we go ahead and take a look, yeah, it is. That's actually pretty cool as well. And the final one is a golden name, which means it's a 90% IV. So if you go ahead and look at its IVs real quick, it's 31 attack, 31 defense, 29 special defense, and 27 HP, 25. It's just really good. It's a really good Azumarill, better than ours. So we're definitely going to be replacing our Azumarill with this one. So we'll have 2 ultimates on our team with Flygon and Azumarill. So I think it was a pretty good deal for us. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and actually get rid of all these nicknames. I just don't like having my Pokemon nicknamed, really. Especially when I'm in battle, like battling other people, I kind of feel like it's more fair if they actually know what it is instead of having a nickname, which means I'm going to have to get the golden name replaced on my Azumarill, but I can do that real quick. Alright guys, so I just went ahead and traded all those TMs that I got earlier on in the episode for this ability capsule, and what this actually does is goes ahead and if I could speak. he goes ahead and changes the ability that your Pokemon has. So right now, this Azumarill, our new Ultimate Azumarill, has Thick Fat. We don't want it to have Thick Fat ability. We want it to have Huge Power, which doubles its attack stat. So what we're going to do is go ahead, throw out our Pokemon, right-click with the ability capsule, and there we go. Azumarill's ability changed to Huge Power. So now I think we're pretty much good to go with this. I got to check the moveset real quick. Probably going to change this up just a little bit, although, actually, it doesn't look too bad, except these three are Ice Beam and Scald are both special attacking moves, and we're going to want to stick with physical only now that we have that Huge Power ability, so probably going to change those up. But I think this Azumarill is pretty good. I don't know if it's EV trained. Probably not. No, it's not. But that's fine. Our old one wasn't EV trained either. So we'll have to go ahead and fix that up, which only costs like 50,000, which kind of a lot, but we have a lot of money just kind of sitting around. So yeah, I think our team is looking pretty good here. Now this Elekid, I'm kind of intrigued to try to use it. It is a pretty decent Pokemon, especially considering it's a baby Pokemon, which means it's part of the Undiscovered Egg group, and every Pokemon in the Undiscovered Egg group actually gets 3 perfect IVs by default. So if you go ahead and check its IVs, it's 84%, 31 attack, 31 defense, 31 special attack, 29 special defense, 20 HP, and 16 speed. So not bad at all, honestly. I wish it was a little bit higher because 90% would be cool, but it's also shiny, so I say we go ahead, try to level this guy up, and evolve him into Electivire. I think that's its final evolution, and I know we're going to need a held item for that, but I'm going to look into that and see if we can actually get him in today's episode.
Alright guys, so actually all we need to craft ourselves an Electrolyzer, which is what evolves Electabuzz, is that what it is? I think it's Electabuzz into Electivire, or whatever the names are, is just 9 gold and 9 redstone, so I think we have all of that. We just need to craft a redstone block, then go ahead and outline that with gold, and there we go. We got ourselves an Electrolyzer. Now you just put this on the Pokemon and go ahead and trade him to another player in order to evolve him. But before we do that, we're going to have to actually get him up to level 30 to evolve him from Elekid into Electabuzz. So I guess let's just head on over to the Battle Tower and gain a few levels on him real quick. It shouldn't take that long at all to get the first 30 levels. And we'll try to get ourselves a shiny Electivire in this episode. Alright, so we're at the Battle Tower now, and I'm actually just battling all of these level 70 trainers here on the 3rd floor, and I just took out one Pokemon, and we're already up to level 10, so this shouldn't take too long at all. Just got a Shuckle to deal with, which Shuckle has pretty crazy defensive stats, so that's why I took 2 hits there. And let's keep going, I guess. Swift, sure, we can replace Leer with Swift, why not? Hitmonlee, we'll go with an Earthquake. I think that should be super effective, maybe not, but it one-shot him anyways, so there we go, level 14, and this should one-shot as well. Level 15, we got Shockwave. The user strikes the target with a quick jolt of electricity. This attack never misses. I think that'll be better than Thundershock, not too sure, but we should be fine. I think we're probably going to replace all these moves anyways, so Dragon Claw, there we go, and a level 16, level 17, Earthquake on the Flareon, and we actually got all the way up to level 18 just from that one trainer. So let's go ahead, battle a couple more, and get all the way up to level 30. Alright, so we just hit level 30 after just a couple more trainers, and he's actually already evolving. So once he evolves into Electabuzz, we'll just head straight over to the Poke Center and go ahead and trade him to another player in order to evolve him into Electivire, and that will be the final evolution. We can just continue leveling him up from there. And I think maybe even adding this guy to our team. Now, I've never seen an Electabuzz in quite a while, so I think he has a new model. It's kind of hard to see him in here. Let me head over to spawn where it's a little bit brighter, and we can check him out. So this is shiny Electabuzz. He actually looks really, really cool. But I think Electivire is even cooler. So let's head over to the Poke Center, see if anyone's there that we can just trade with real quick, and then we'll get ourselves the Electivire. Alright, so someone just went ahead and traded me for it, so thank you to who did that. And here we go. We're going to get ourselves a shiny Electivire. I don't think he's actually too different from regular Electivire, but I think it's something like small little accents on him, or blue instead of red, or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. We'll see here once we actually get him out. He's actually enormous, so that's pretty cool. And it was Gamer Guy OG right here. He's the guy that helped me out. So thank you for making that easy, because it only took a couple seconds there. But here we go. We got ourselves a shiny
ginormous Electivire. Pretty cool Pokemon, pretty good stats, and I think we're probably going to use him because not many people do. So it's pretty cool. Alright guys, so let me just go ahead and take a look at all of the Pokemon on my team currently. This is what I have. I have a shiny ginormous, level 100, EV trained, 90% IV Flygon, which also is Jolly Nature, so pretty good. I have a level 100 EV trained Volcarona, which is actually Modest Nature, which again, really good. We have an Electivire, which is I think 84%, if I do remember correctly. 84%. He's Adamant Nature and shiny, so pretty cool as well. We have a shiny Adamant level 100 Dragonite, which is also microscopic, which is really cool. I like that quite a bit. And then we have a 90% IV Azumarill that is huge power, and I'm not sure the nature, but still pretty good either way. And then we have my favorite out of all of my Pokemon, my Jolly Shiny Breloom with 31 speed and 25 attack IVs. Probably one of the coolest. He's also hidden ability, which I think he's my only hidden ability, so not too bad. But that's our team right now. It's a pretty good variety of Pokemon. We don't have any types overlapping as far as I know. We can actually just go through and check real quick. We have is that rock? I think that's ground. Ground flying. We have a bug fire. We have a electric. We have a dragon flying. So we have Flygon and Dragonite are both dragon flying. So, or no, they both have dragon. Okay, that's it. So we have one overlap there with dragon, but I guess that's not really a big deal. We have a water fairy and we have a grass fighting. So apart from the dragon, none of the types overlap, which I think that's kind of a good thing. It just means that it's going to be a little bit harder for other players to counter every single one of my Pokemon, whereas if we had Pokemon that have like multiple of the same type, then it's pretty easy to counter. But yeah, I think our team's looking pretty good, except we do need to level up that Electivire all the way up to level 100 in order for him to be the same level as the rest of our team, which is going to take a little while considering I spent all my rare candies on a couple of my Pokemon last episode. But it should be alright. Shouldn't take too long. We have the battle tower. I think I'll probably be purchasing the access to the 4th floor pretty soon here, just because I have almost 1 million in-game money over there. You can see on the right side of the screen. So probably going to do that soon, and we'll have access to another 11 trainers that have level 90 Pokemon that we can battle for experience, which will be really nice. And yeah, so I think I'm going to go ahead and actually... Alright guys, so something I just want to mention really quickly is the Pokemon Hunt event has actually been updated to a new Pokemon. So if you go ahead and on the server type /info PokeHunt, it will come up with a link right here that you can click, and it'll take you over to the forums where you can see the information on the Pokemon that you're currently hunting. So right now you are actually looking for a Growlithe with enormous growth, modest nature, and male gender. And if you go ahead and find one of those, you can get yourself a event key, which usually those give pretty good rewards. They can give any of the power items, shiny tokens, shiny eggs, size tokens, breeding passes, master balls, and I think a few other things. So make sure you go ahead and look into this if you are interested in taking part. You can catch as many as you can find. So if you catch 50 Growlithe that all are enormous, modest, and male, then you'll get 50 event keys. That's just how it works. Yeah, it's going to be going from the 5th, which is yesterday, all the way up until the 12th, and that's when we'll change the Pokemon again. But yeah, if you're interested in that, make sure you go ahead and check it out. Alright guys, so I'm actually going to be ending this video here. I know it's a little bit of a shorter one, but I want to go ahead and get it up to you guys. So, yeah, let me go ahead and pick the winner for the event key. So the winner is actually right here in chat, Zayden_. You will have your event key next time you log onto the server. If you guys do want a chance to win a free event key, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below with your in-game name and leave a like on the video. I feel like I said that in a very odd order. Let me try that again. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and comment down below with your in-game name so I know who you are on the server. That felt a little bit better to say it like that. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, make sure to go ahead and let me know down in the comments what you think I should do in future episodes. If you guys have anything you want me to talk about or anything you want me to do, just let me know, and I will definitely look into making episodes on whatever you guys request. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.